Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Master Zone, where you learn English through fun and interesting stories. I'm so excited you're here today. In this video, we're going to practice listening and shadowing, which is one of the best ways to improve your English pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. So what is shadowing? Shadowing is when you listen to someone speak and then repeat what they say immediately, trying to copy their pronunciation, tone, and speed. It's like you're their shadow. It's a great way to sound more natural and confident when speaking English. Here's how you can use this video. 1. Watch the video and repeat after me. You'll see the text on the screen to help you follow along. 2. Finally, practice on your own until you feel comfortable. Now, are you ready for today's story? Let's jump into it. I wake up and the first thing I feel is pain. My tooth hurts so much. Ouch! I touch my cheek and it's a little swollen. I think, this is bad. I need to see a dentist today. But before I go to the dentist, I feel hungry. My stomach is growling. I think, I can't go to the dentist on an empty stomach. I'll stop at my favorite restaurant first. So, I get dressed, brush my hair, and head to the small restaurant near my house. It's a cozy place with nice people and great food. When I get to the restaurant, I sit at my favorite table by the window. I pick up the menu and look at it. But my tooth hurts so much that I can't concentrate. I think, maybe I'll just order something soft, like soup or mashed potatoes. While I'm thinking, a man walks in. He looks friendly and confident. He sits at the table next to mine. He smiles at me and says, "Good morning." I smile back and say, "Good morning." A man seems nice. He has kind eyes and a calm voice. He asks, "Are you okay? You look a little worried." I laugh nervously and say, "Well, my tooth hurts. I have to see the dentist today." The man nods and says, "Oh, dentists are great. They'll take care of you." But I shake my head. I don't like dentists. They make me nervous. I think they enjoy seeing people suffer. The man laughs, and his laugh is soft and warm. He says, "I'm sure not all dentists are like that." I smile and say, "Maybe, but I'm still scared. I just hope my dentist is nice." We talk a little more. He tells me he's been in this town for a few months. He says he likes the food here, and I agree. The restaurant is small, but it's cozy. When I finish my breakfast, I say, "Well, I have to go now. It's time to face my fear." He smiles and says, "Good luck, you'll be fine." I wave goodbye and leave the restaurant. The man seems nice, and for a moment, I feel less nervous about my dentist appointment. I arrive at the dentist's office, and my nervousness comes back. My heart is beating fast. I don't like the smell of this place. It smells like medicine and clean floors. I sit in the waiting room, and I try to calm down. There are a few magazines on the table, but I don't feel like reading. The receptionist calls my name. "Elena, you can come in now." I stand up and walk into the dentist's room. The chair looks big and scary, and all the tools are shiny and sharp. I think this is going to hurt so much. But then I see something that makes me freeze. The dentist walks in, and my jaw drops. My eyes open wide. It's him, the man from the restaurant, the man I talked to about how much I hate dentists. He's wearing a white coat and has a friendly smile on his face. He looks at me and says, "Hello again, Elena." I can feel my face turning red. My cheeks feel so hot. I want to disappear. How is this possible? I laugh nervously and say, "Oh wow, what a small world." He smiles and says, "Yes, it is. Don't worry. I promise I'll be gentle." I sit in the big chair and he starts to check my teeth. He says, "Your toothache is bad, but I can fix it." While he's working, I keep thinking about the things I said at the restaurant. Why did I say that dentists love to see people suffer? Why didn't I just keep quiet? He looks at me and says, "You're doing great. Just relax." I try to relax, but I can't stop feeling embarrassed. He must think I'm so silly, but at the same time, he's very kind. He doesn't mention the things I said at breakfast. When he finishes, he says, "All done. You'll feel much better now." I sit up and look at him. "Thank you," I say. "You're a great dentist." He smiles and says, "See? Dentists aren't so bad after all." I laugh and say, "You're right. Maybe I should stop being so scared." Before I leave, he hands me a small bag with toothpaste and a new toothbrush. He says, "Take care of your teeth, Elena. And remember, dentists don't enjoy seeing people suffer." I laugh, but I feel my face turning red again. I say, okay, you win. Thank you, Dr. James." As I walk out of the office, I can't stop smiling. The pain in my tooth is gone, and I feel so much better. But most of all, I learned something important. Sometimes life gives you funny surprises, and you never know who you're going to meet. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed Elena's story and learned something new. This story teaches us an important lesson. Life is full of surprises. Sometimes we see things without knowing the full story, just like Elena did. But in the end, we learn, we grow, and we laugh about it later. It also reminds us that fear often comes from what we don't know. Elena was scared of the dentist, but after meeting Dr. James, she realized that not all dentists are scary. The same happens when learning English. At first, it feels difficult, but the more you practice, the easier it gets. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a step toward improvement. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you want to practice shadowing. The more you repeat, the better your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence will be. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more fun stories and English practice. Before we go, let me leave you with this. Learning English is not just about words and grammar. It's about confidence, connection, and enjoying the process. So keep practicing, stay curious, and have fun. See you in the next video.